My name is Laura, and I'm from Brooklyn, New York City, and I came here in March, so this is the end of my second month. My fourth residency in Iceland, my first time in the East. I found out about the fish factory through actually quite a lot of people, a lot of artists that I've met that are in Reykjavik. One in particular, she posted on Facebook and she contacted me and was like, you should look at this because these people are really great and the East is beautiful. And so I applied like very last minute and decided in one day to come to the residency. The project that I am working on is called Learning to Fly, and it's actually a personal project about connecting with my ancestors, focusing on my mother, who is Native American, a tribe called Lumbee, and her identity is a bit complicated because it's a tribe that's not recognized by the U.S. government. It's been interesting because originally when I had planned to come, the focus was going to be on my mother. But in actuality, it's become more of a focus on myself. This idea of connecting with ancestors, there's certain aspects, there's like the research part of it, because you can't connect unless you know about their traditions and who these people are. But then on the other realm that I've actually realized, it's really about opening up yourself. And it's kind of become more of a journey of introspection rather than the actual research. It could be the relationships that I've made here that has like really made a strong influence. Part of the process, because this project actually is more intuitive but also quite spontaneous, is that I have a website which I created, which for me is like it's like a workbook. So it's like almost like a daily practice in terms of documenting and making drawings and taking photographs and building like the idea of using ceremony and ritual as like a form of expression is really like for me like a unique way to work, because I'm not necessarily trying to make finished products or anything like this. It's just really like I work quickly, and I really want like a way to have it public. I kind of feel like it's more personal. Like it's almost like in the style of like a blog, really. So I've shared the work with a lot of different people, and I'm doing a residency in Greenland, and so it's been really great because I've been sharing it and like talking about this project of like also how do other people connect with their ancestors, and you can kind of follow like my process, and then when I'm in Greenland I would like to also follow and like to document how other people do as well. My experience here was Stöðvarfjörður is a really beautiful place. It's really a unique community that's I don't know, like because I run an art space in New York City, and it's completely like DIY sort of space. So I have like a huge appreciation for spaces that are artist run and have a lot of sincere passion behind it. And it's really beautiful to be not only like in a like extremely gorgeous scenic small village, but also be like you're a part of something that people are really open to sharing with you. It's I've never had that experience at other artist residencies where you feel like you're really a part of it and accepted. And I'm gonna cry when I leave. The workshops are for children, and they're gonna be for 3 days. And basically, what we'll be doing is like setting up a space to have ceremonies, and we'll focus on different topics. This right here is actually a ceremony for the 4 elements of nature. I'm going to design like a seating areas, which will be in like 4 different quadrants, like north, east, south, west, and then build an altar for each element. And the children will be able to add to the altars over the course of the day. This is another diagram. Dream catchers are like Native American objects where it catches the bad dreams but lets the good dreams through.